So this question on the paper is using the approximation and the use of the calculator. So for the first part, it gives us the expression, and it's asking us to write it down correct to 4 decimal places. So all we're doing there is using the GDC and typing that in. So 3 plus, then we have the fraction, oops, not like that, 3 plus, and then the fraction, and it's 1 over, and then we have another fraction, and it's 6 plus 13 over 16. Okay, and just to be safe there, we could put the brackets there to make sure we're doing 3 plus that whole fraction. So it's a fraction inside a fraction. That gives it as a fraction, and then you can either do control equals to find it as a decimal, or you can do menu, number, and convert to decimal. So either of those options will then convert it to a decimal for you. And it asks for 4 decimal places. So to 4 decimal places, that would be 3.1468. Okay, 68, because the 7/9 becomes the 8 there. Okay, that's where you're cutting it off, and then the 9 rounds the 7 up. And then the second part, we're finding the percentage error in that 4 decimal approximation of pi. So the formula book has the formula for the percentage error, and it's the approximation minus the real over the real. Okay, so that is in the formula book. Okay, and I think it gives it like that. So using that, the approximated value, and you would get carryover marks for if you got the first part wrong, is 3.1468, and then you're subtracting that from the real value, which is pi, over the real value, which is pi, and then times by 100. So 1 mark here was for just writing that down. So if I type that in, I can actually use the previous answer. However, if I do that, it's going to use that whole answer here, and I only want the 4 decimal place approximation. So I actually need to write in the one that I've written down, otherwise it would be almost too accurate, okay, and I'd get it wrong. So minus pi, pi is in this button down here, all divided by pi. That gives me, I need to times that by 100, 0.165755. So that's 0.166 to 3 significant figures %. So that would be my percentage in the error.